Hello, I'm Jada Montemarano for Red Carpet Report at the Television Critics Association Winter Press Tour, talking to the cast and creators of the Hulu original series. How are you doing? So the trailer for this season is pretty intense. What can you tell us about it? What can viewers expect?
I think that's a fair representation of the season. We are trying to move out into the wider world, right? In this little enclosed community that we're part of. My character is kind of trying to lead that charge. Meanwhile, Aaron's character has left of his own accord, but he's left his family behind. So we're all trying to figure out our relationship to this belief system that we've been part of.
And how is your character growing and changing in this coming season? You said you're leading the group?
Well, trying to, but I've also invited Sarah, Michelle's character, to join me, which, maybe felt like a good idea at the time. It's lonely at the top, and I think that was part of it. But actually, it's a very complicated dynamic between the two of them. Secondly, my character is kind of racked with guilt, essentially over his actions from the first season. And not to give that away if you haven't seen it, but it wasn't good. And so he's kind of doing a bunch of things to almost kind of assuage his own guilt, which are not necessarily to the benefit of the movement as a whole. So it's a rocky ship.
And it was mentioned that this show is needed right now in the post-election times. It was talked about today. Can you describe that a little bit?
Yeah, I would restate that a bit. I don't think anybody said that it was needed. I wouldn't make that great claim for us. I think that, to be honest, I don't think it's to do with the election exactly. I think it's to do with stuff that was in the air in this country, and frankly, not just this country, beforehand already. It's a question of, how do we exist in a world where the boundaries are coming down and the borders are coming down? Do you kind of build those borders higher? Do you kind of let everybody in? Literally or metaphorically. If you're in these small religious movements, that's the tension. Do we reach out to people? Yes, because we want to spread the message, but they're also terrified of the outside world. So it's timely, but I don't think it's particularly political. But watch this space. Hopefully, we'll have another season.
Yes. And lastly, the show, like we said, it's very intense, it's very deep. How is the dynamic off set? Do you get to be lighter, or is everyone kind of in their zone?
Can I just ask, do you get used to when you're doing these interviews, people just like touching your elbow?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, say the question again.
This is a very intense, deep show, so off set, do you guys get to be a little bit lighter and fun with each other, or is everyone in the zone?
No, quite the opposite. Michelle and Aaron can barely actually get a scene out. And I don't get to work with it. I get to work with Michelle more. Aaron hardly at all. But no, we're just happy to see each other. It's like, you show up to work and you like the people you work with and you like the stuff that you're getting to do. So what's to be unhappy about?
Awesome. It was really great meeting you. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to our channel for more. And in the comments below, let me know what your favorite Hulu original series is.